everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with Potionomics. In the last one we just got the basic tutorial, how to make potions, haggle, do your deck, and we met Quinn and Mint. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we have increased merchant customers, increased common customers, but we have no ingredients, so we need to travel. Let's head out to Mint. Oh, we did have potions brewing, didn't we? Hi, Sylvia. I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing? There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected. Yeah, heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing to one soon. Because get this, I've been approved to go adventuring. The training wheels are coming off. You should send me out sometime. I promise I'll bring back some great loot for you. How does that work exactly? I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation and I took detailed notes in my dedicated color-coded adventuring binder. Sounds complicated. Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The farther I get into that area, the more loot I'll bring back. Providing me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get further. Or might help me find better spoils. Every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. Health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions power my attacks, allowing me to fight my way past monsters. However, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, and don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild. That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough. I know you'll do amazing. I hope so. This is what I've been training for after all. Oh, they also gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab those. Health potions to patch me up and mana potions to get me to the finish line. Let's use them both. And hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot. Okay. So we want to go adventuring. You know I'm game. Okay, I can only go to the enchanted forest. Say the word and I'll head out. Okay. So let's give her a health potion and a mana potion. Test it out, see how far she gets. Mana potion. So we'll give her an extra mana. Okay. And one more health. Alright. So we'll test that out. I guess we have to test it before we can actually decide to do it. Okay, that got everything. So let's go. Good choice, I'm on it. Now let's head to Quinn. Alright, and let's shop for ingredients. So she only has these for now. Let's get... How much would all of them be? Okay, we'll buy all of them. Let's buy the max here. And then we'll buy all of these as well. Okay, so we bought out her entire stock. Hanging out spends time. I could give her something. Okay, different people like different ingredients, so try to find out what they might prefer. Okay, let's give her a slime. She does seem to like it. This is pretty cool. And do we want to rank up? I guess we'll rank up today. I guess I got a minute. This is sort of an unusual location for business, isn't it? It has its perks. I do like the view. You can see the whole town. Yeah, so I can spot trouble coming a mile away. Listen, in business, you gotta use any advantage you got, whether that's the high ground or a low blow. Got the upper hand? That's when you press the attack. I learned press the attack. Raise interest by 5, draw a card. I'm willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean. Just now, I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. Alright, here's the deal. There's a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each one of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day. What are you waiting for? Go get 'em. Bring 'em here. Spurred on by the urgency in Quinn's voice, Sylvia plunges into the throng. The chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolate treats. Yoink. Hey, wait a minute. What gives? You can't be that lazy. First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from those stalls. All 4 of them. Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess. Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite. Unusual ingredients? As in monster parts? Among other things. Tell me more. Why use such strange ingredients? That's what we have access to. You gotta understand, this island was off limits for years. And all that time, the land was stewing in sweet, magical juices. So pretty much anything you find here is going to have some magic in it. I guess we have that dead witch to thank for that, Maven. She performed some pretty out-there experiments before the Heroes Guild took her out. It almost sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil? Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land Maven left behind is a weird place, full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, get good. They rely on potions when they're out there foraging. So if you level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit. We're in this together then. That's sort of sweet. Yeah, sure, super sweet. As long as you don't turn out to be dead weight. Now, I gotta get back. Boxer gets antsy if I leave him for too long. And I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you. Now that, instead of the sparkles, gave me hearts. Okay. Let's travel. I wonder if she's back yet. How about that? I did a thing. If you knock down a boss monster... Okay, I was going to see that, but I got a bunch of stuff. The Enchanted Forest was no sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there. I knew you could handle it, and I'm excited to use those ingredients you brought back. I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you. These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop. They're purely cosmetic, so don't expect any tangible benefits. Still, they're pretty cool, right? Okay, so I've got floor, stone floor, polished wood, and stucco wall. Okay. Hey, thanks. I can see how it'd be nice to switch things up every now and then. No problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently some critters got into a shipment, and now they're spread all over the island. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest any time, but I'm also up for more of a challenge. The mushroom mire and the bone waster are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but that means better rewards. And here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guildmaster, Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get your share of what's coming back. I'll be sure to introduce myself, and I'll keep you in mind for further adventures too. Sounds good, Sylvia. I'm ready when you are. Okay, I could hang out with her. I could go meet Baptiste. Maybe we should go meet Baptiste. Be safe out there. Wow, this place is bigger than I realized. Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to the Heroes Guild. I'm Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster and fledgling barkeep. Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town and I make potions. Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me. I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return, you'll receive a portion of whatever loot is brought back. Wow, it sounds like the guild has a lot to offer. We aim to please, so if there's anything else I can do to be of service, just let me know. How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant? Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant per se. I'm more of a facilitator, a master administrator, if you will. I keep everything running smoothly here while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources. It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat. Don't you know, bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together. We don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is. That's an interesting point of view, isn't it? And in striking up a conversation about it, I'm demonstrating that piece of advice you asked for. If you've got something to sell, then best to captivate your audience forthwith. I've learned captivate. Increase patience by 1, if opener increase patience by 2. Opener trigger. This card has the ability which will activate only if it is played first from your hand. Okay. You can activate an opener effect as the first card played each turn. I think I can manage that. It's advice I've recently taken to heart. I arrived here only a few months ago, intent on guiding this guild to greatness. And the heroes have greeted me with open arms, although some of their traditions are rather mystifying. Say, you look like a commoner. Maybe you could share some insights. You must be a noble, then. Shh, haha. I'm trying to downplay all that, to help me fit in. But that brings us to my question. Tell me, this charming little tradition of leaving gifts in a new friend's shoes? Gifts? Yes, like shaving cream and rotten fruit. And that one time it was a scorpion. Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill. They must really like you. They must really like you, so just roll with it. They can't keep it up forever, right? I should hope not. Honestly, how much rotten fruit could there be in this place? But I shouldn't complain. I knew, coming here, there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land, and in a new role, it can be challenging, right? Can't it? It can be challenging, can't it? We'll get the hang of it. I mean, almost everyone in town is a transplant. Indeed, in that sense, you and I fit quite well. At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services. And I trust we'll find the opportunity to chat again soon. Let me do the services. I want services. Okay, so... I wish I knew how much I had already. Puckberry. Let's get some of these. Maybe 5. I only have that. We'll get... Oh, that's all my money. I think I got some of this, though. Okay. We'll do that. That's all our money. I'll make sure they leave immediately. Alright. I could hang out... I probably need to go check on my potion. No, maybe? I went back home. Welcome back. You'll probably want to get brewing soon, yes? Check your potions recipe book for all possibilities. Remember, offering a variety of potions is key. While your potions brew, consider dropping in on your new acquaintances. But traveling takes time, so plan accordingly. Well, anyway, I think you can take it from here. Remember, adapt and overcome. Oh, and take an early rest if you need it. Otherwise, you might get too stressed to function. Okay, so let's go to the brew. I think I have some potions. I see you've acquired an ingredient with a trait. Huh? I did? Sylvia, you need to pay attention to what's going into your inventory. An ingredient with a trait is an opportunity to strategize at the cauldron and to engage your customer senses. Oh yeah, I have some notes on this actually. I just need a quick refresher. Okay, traits. Some special ingredients have not just magimins, but also traits. By placing these ingredients with traits into your brew, it will impart those traits to the potion. Using an ingredient with a positive trait in your brew will boost the value of the final potion. Be careful though, ingredients can also impart some less desirable traits that will lower what customers are willing to pay for the potion. Okay, we want to bottle these. I got a common mana potion. Okay. As you decide what potions you're going to make, reference your recipe book. Throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge when reacting to the market. Okay. Improvise. Okay, I guess I want to try to make a health potion. I can only put 4 things per... No, not slime. Mandrake root. Let's make the health potions. What I would like to do, I believe I can head to Quinn and give her these. And I can buy them from her later. So let's brew. I'm going to... 8 days till competition. Those aren't as much as You know what? We'll wait. We'll see if we have time to even sell anything today. I do need to because I need stuff. Hey Sylvia, I heard you've been busy. Uh-oh, what have you heard exactly? Nothing especially interesting. Mint just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild. She's too nice to give me the real gossip. It's a major shortcoming, if I'm honest. I didn't realize you two knew each other. I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell their trash items to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out. Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients. So I'm guessing you got something decent in your inventory for once. Maybe something I've never seen before. Give it here. What? No, why would I do that? Suit yourself, I'm just trying to help you out. I know how this goes. You get your hands on a good ingredient, and you're all excited to use it in a potion, right? So you throw it into your cauldron, and poof, it's gone forever. But it doesn't have to be that way. What's the alternative? Easy. Hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on a specific ingredients, meaning if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it. and then I can start offering that ingredient for sale in my shop. You miss out on the instant gratification, but you get guaranteed access to the ingredient in the future. Yeah, okay, I could see how that could come in handy. I'll let you know if I decide to take you up on it. There, see? You give me free stuff, and we all benefit. Mostly me, but still. I wouldn't expect you to operate any other way. But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall? Nah, despite the invaluable service I provide to the heroes, I'm not exactly welcome in their clubhouse. You set one on fire and suddenly everyone acts like you're a real liability. You set 2 fires and you get banned for life. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something? No, I'd like to give her stuff, because I've got some stuff. Let's expand. I want to give her one of these. Submit. Okay. Can I not do multiples? Okay. I got that. Should be there tomorrow, and I want to give her this and that. Okay, so I can. I just have to click on it. Okay, cool. Okay, so all of those should be available tomorrow. I could hang out with Mint for the day. Get it, like, potentially get a new card. Okay. Maybe not, but I guess we'll see. We may not have time to sell anything today. I would like to sell something today. But let's hang out with her, and we'll see where it puts us. I might just go back to the shop afterwards. Those bushes won't know what hit them. Okay. Mint leads the way to the forest, where she gives Sylvia a simple wooden sword. She proceeds to hack away at various bushes, encouraging Sylvia to do the same. Some of the bushes drop coins. One even drops a gemstone. Mint suggests they donate their windfall to the local soup kitchen, and Sylvia agrees. I don't understand the science, but this sure beats checking the cushions for loose change. Sylvia feels a little closer to Mint and mildly less stressed. Okay, so I think we probably could rank up with her. We'll probably do that tomorrow, though. I'm going to travel back home, because we need some money. Otherwise, we won't be able to buy ingredients anyway. Okay, let's check our brew. It may not be available yet, but it might be. Okay, it is. Minor health potion, perfect brew. We just need better ingredients for that, I think. Okay, so I want to arrange the potions. That's minor health. We want better stuff. Sell one of those. Oh, that's good. That's 64. Can I open the shop? Okay. They really need to light these streets better. This one might work for me, but I'm not entirely sold yet. Okay, let's do set them up. We need to do this card. Brace myself. Okay. Let's do that. That setup didn't really help me, I guess. But it didn't hurt my stuff because I have shield. Okay, so set them up. Reel them in. We'll do scheme. That'll give us 3 different cards. I can reel them in again. Oh, did I lose it? Oh, I did. Oh. Ugh. Can I help you? That sucked. Good to see you. I mean it. This looks pretty great if the price is right. We need to pay better attention. I thought I had more. We have nothing. Alright, let's add a shield just in case. Okay, what's this? Viewing. Reel them in. Let's scheme. Set them up. Okay, set them up. Reel them in. Not great. You could just close the sale, though. Let's just close the sale. Okay, next in line. I almost slipped on an owl feather. I hope this potion's up to my standards. What can you tell me about it? Okay. Reel them in. Draw a card. Guess we'll brace ourselves. Okay, so I have 6. Okay, we'll set them up. Kind of interested. Let's scheme. Huh. It's not going to be great regardless. I'm going to have to go ahead and end it here, but we'll do this. And then we'll just close it out. It'll put... It's not what I wanted. And people say I'm hard to please. Have a nice day. That's all of them for now. So I guess we lose the potion if we fail. Okay. Good to have the heroes up and running again. Okay, we got negative money because we spent all our money. Okay. I need to probably redo my deck now that I've got some new things. I wonder what today has in store for me. Greetings, Tuskless One. I have for you a question of dire importance. The potions that you sell. Do you make them yourself? I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on site by me, Sylvia. It gladdens me to hear it, for potion crafting is a noble profession indeed. I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Muktuk, for that is my name. I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors. Oh, we're not really hiring right now. You must understand, I do not seek employment, for I already found my calling, and it is a great one. Like you, I am a craftsperson. My media are metal and all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. But key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools, and I cannot help but notice. You appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor's edge of progress? I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is as necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive. Then you must allow me to be of service. Please accept this cauldron as a token of my respect, and as a sample of all I have to offer. You got something new. Cauldron. Wow, thanks. That's so generous of you. But, are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive. I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and services free of charge. Truly, it is the most impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. And yet I find I must cover the cost of production at the very least, otherwise I shall have no materials with which to make these artworks. And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of materials and idle of purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, to put a price tag upon my cauldrons, this feels like a lesser sin. Speaking of art, nice tattoos. They really suit you. Of all life's canvases, none is more exquisite than a body, especially a body that is rippling with muscle. But I hope you do not find my confidence off-putting. Such conviction is not so common here as it is in my homeland. I find it necessary, however, to hold myself in high regard. Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves. We must pump ourselves up. For it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another. I learned pump up. Okay, increase the interest applied by the next interest-raising card by 50%. Solid advice. Solid as an anvil. I am glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope that I shall see you again. Please visit my market stall, see all I have to offer. For the world can be a cold place, and those of us who toil to bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together. Okay, I got a new cauldron. Total recall. Following an outbreak of glittering cough, a contaminated batch of mana potions has been recalled, casting suspicion on the product. Decreased value for mana potions. Proving that diplomacy is the best policy, the Heroes Guild has negotiated a safe passage agreement with the forest's sentient trees. Enchanted Forest has increased loot drops. Enchanted Forest ingredients will cost less. Okay. So let's start our day. I guess we should send Mint to the Enchanted Forest. Let's set up shop, shall we? Customizing your shop. Customizing the shop to your liking is a big perk. Okay. I waited too long on that. Okay. Well, I need to return because I believe I have a potion brewing. So we need to go grab our potion. Oh no, I don't have a potion brewing. That's A and B. Okay, so now, seeing I don't, let's go set up our shop. And then once we do that, I think that will be the end of the episode. Okay, let's go ahead and put the cauldron here. And while I'm here, let's go ahead and polish wood walls. Polished wood walls. Did that give me this? I guess so. Wallpapers, clean wallpapers. Okay. And then flooring. Let's put wood floor back here, and we'll put, or stone floor back here, wood floor right over here. Okay, so now we've prettied up our shop just a little bit. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go ahead and end the day. In the next one, we'll start potions. We'll go see Mint and get her to go to the forest. We'll go buy some ingredients if we can, because we don't have a lot of money. We might have to open the shop first. And then we'll go check out the new guy probably, if we have time. Because we have a level up with Mint we could do too. But yeah, I guess that's going to be everything for this time. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!